When I first started out on my fitness journey, all I thought about was how can I train most effectively. I only thought about training, right? I started out like doing push-ups in my room. Like everybody knows that. You start out doing push-ups in your room, you start doing squats, maybe some sit-ups, and you think that's gonna be it. I don't need more. But after the newbie gains go away, you realize, man, those people who were telling me that I had to look out for my nutrition and for my recovery and my sleep, they were right after all. Like, I do need that. And this was the same for me. I was always so focused on the training, and I always half-assed the nutrition. So I always half-assed the nutrition and the recovery. And I ended up paying the price for it, right? I was not making any progress, but I was going to the gym relentlessly, but I was making no progress because my diet was shit and I was getting barely any sleep. And I want to help you prevent that, right? So what I want to do on this channel here, first I'm going to explain to you why it's called ESG, right? E stands for eating, S stands for sleeping, and G stands for gaining, right? What you have to do is you eat, sleep, train in order to eat, sleep, gain, right? That's what I'm talking about here, okay? I've gathered a lot of knowledge in my 4 years of training on like proper scientific training, proper nutrition that's based on giving you the best macros, micros, and the hormonal health, and the proper recovery, how to actually improve your sleep, how to actually improve your recovery. There's actually much more to nutrition and recovery than you think. Most people, they know that training is a pretty extensive topic, and they know that, training, they can think about all of these exercises. You probably all heard like these YouTube videos, they're like the 10 things you need to build muscle, right? And then they go into all this detail about how you need to train, you need to do this exercise, this split, and blah, blah, blah. And it's all really important, don't get me wrong, you're gonna have to get that right. But then they mention like nutrition, and they say, oh, you gotta be in a calorie surplus to gain muscle, or you gotta be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, and that's it. That's all they say. And they say like, oh, get your 8 hours of sleep every night. Like, that's the most basic shit. They don't tell you how do you get this sleep, how do you improve your sleep, how do you improve your recovery overall, how do you improve your nutrition. There's so much more to all of these topics, and nobody's talking about it. And on top of that, usually the training advice of many fitness YouTubers is really, really basic and like anecdotal as hell. Like there's no scientific basis at all. So what I want to do on this channel is teach you exactly how you're gonna get your training, nutrition, and recovery exactly right, so that you can make the fastest progress as possible and fucking get jacked in no time. It's gonna be a lot of hard work you have to put in, but it's gonna be a lot less hard work, and it's gonna be a lot more effective, and you're gonna waste a lot less time if you actually follow the right advice and you actually get these three things down to the T. So that's what I'm gonna do. You guys stay going to the gym, stay eating clean, and stay sleeping like a fucking bear. Let's go.